Today is Saturday, December 18th, 2021. I am on Tampa Bay. I'm specifically on Davis Island. And there is a glorious full moon rising. I'm here for the holiday boat parade. You can see some of the small boats heading down to where the start line is. They'll be at the tip of Treasure Island down that way. And then the route, according to the information I have, is that it's going to come up this way, and see that it's kind of blurry in this camera, but that's a Christmas tree there. And then it's going to flip around, probably right about where these boats are, I'm guessing. That's where the large boats flip around, and then the small boats will go on up and then come on back. Here's a view of downtown Tampa shortly after sunset. Just a beautiful evening here. Warm in the 70s, only some light high clouds. See more boats heading south to get in position. So the city gets into the spirit, and they've decorated their bridges in holiday light colors. And just flipping around here, catch a couple of small boats here. And then now we're seeing the first two really large boats come through. A lot of boats indeed passing in the night. A lot of energy too. Not necessarily Christmas music, but so much pent-up energy, probably from, almost 2 years of this pandemic, and getting to celebrate events like this. Really a gift. I believe that's a dinner cruise ship that's pulling in. Beautifully decorated in the silver frosty lights. There's the other one over there. Again, that's the moon, shining brilliantly. Well, I was wrong. It was just simply turning around. Well, that answers my question if I'm in the right place. I was wondering exactly where the turnaround point would be. I believe I've found it. So the other large, perhaps dinner cruise boat, at least that's what I think it is, has turned around. As you can see, it was stationed the other way and it's flipped around. Meanwhile, it would appear that we're about to get started officially. That generally indicates the start of the parade. Those blue flashing lights, small boat following behind. And they're on the other side right now. They'll come closer when they flip around. Standing all the way down, there are definitely some lineup of boats there, which hopefully we'll see soon. Now one of the larger boats coming up over on the other side. I'm curious to see. Hopefully it flips around and just comes right near here. There's a lot of activity on this waterway. There's a boat with a pretty tall mast. Followed by a lot of smaller boats. Wow. Yep. You can see the whole procession now. All the way down there. How fun. One of the judges' stations, I think both the judges' stations are on that other side there in the wharf, near where the convention center is. So it appears that the boats are going by there to get judged. And then we'll, in the case of the large boats, turn around pretty close to here because they can't navigate farther north. Then the small boats will go all the way up and then come back down here. Here's the procession of small boats. And all the way down. I think this camera is going to blur the view, unfortunately, but see them coming up as far as the eye can see, all the way down Harbor Island. The moon has naturally risen much higher. And there's that tall masted boat. See how far it goes before it turns. Ah, good news. Haha, for me, it did turn around. So, as I was hoping, I'm real close to the turnaround point, which is what I wanted. See all these boats that were sort of docked here, inching out to get closer. This tall boat comes by. Oh, this is great. Real close. It's kind of a cool shot. The moon just went behind the cloud. See the mast moving in front of it. Moon behind there. Apparently this one gotten judged, so now it's coming closer by us here on this side, the west side, on the Davis Island side, as opposed to the Harbor Island side. look in between these two large vessels. You can see that whole line of small boats coming through there. Quite a large parade. My friend the moon has reappeared and now disappearing. Wow. A couple of the small boats now that have come around. See, we're still coming up from the other side. Comes the large ship back through again. Making that turnaround look easy. Moving quite slowly right now, giving us a full look at it. There's the second one. Quite a commanding presence. Now it's starting to move a little more rapidly. Still waiting for the small boats to come around. See the edge of the line still proceeding north. The small boats are finally coming back down. Moving at a pretty good clip too.